The first system challenges the idea that you need to be a wealthy property owner to profit from the housing market. Known as rental arbitrage, this model allows you to generate significant cash flow from real estate without ever visiting a bank for a mortgage or having your name on a deed. It sounds almost too good to be true, but it is a perfectly legal and highly effective strategy used by savvy entrepreneurs globally. The mechanics are straightforward. You identify an apartment in a high-demand area, think city centers, tourist hubs, or near major airports. You rent this property as a long-term tenant, just like anyone else, paying a standard monthly rent. However, the magic happens in the negotiation. Before signing the lease, you obtain written permission from the landlord to sublet the unit on short-term platforms like Airbnb or VRBO. To secure this, many entrepreneurs offer the landlord a slightly higher monthly rent or a corporate housing guarantee, ensuring the property is professionally cleaned and maintained. Once the keys are in hand, you furnish the space and list it for nightly stays. A unit that costs you $1,000 in monthly rent might fetch $100 to $150 per night. At a 70% occupancy rate, that's $2,100 to $3,150 in gross revenue. After paying your rent and expenses, the remaining profit is yours. The initial investment, typically $5,000 to $15,000 for deposits and furniture, can often be recouped within a few months. As you automate the cleaning and check-in processes, you can scale this to 10 or 20 units, creating a massive income engine that requires very little of your personal time. Creating wealth from pixels. If you lack the capital for real estate, the second business model requires almost zero upfront investment. Print on demand, POD, is the ultimate low-risk entry into e-commerce. In traditional retail, you buy inventory and hope it sells. In POD, the product doesn't even exist until someone pays for it. The process starts with a design, a clever phrase, a unique illustration, or a niche-specific graphic. You upload this design to platforms like Printful or Amazon Merch and apply it to virtual products like t-shirts, mugs, or hoodies. When a customer makes a purchase, the platform automatically prints the design, packs the item, and ships it directly to the buyer. Your role is solely that of the creator and marketer. The secret to success in POD is hyper-specificity. Vague designs for moms or dog lovers rarely succeed because the competition is too high. Instead, you target the exhausted ER nurse who loves vintage sci-fi, or the solo traveler who hikes in the Andes. When a customer feels a design speaks directly to their unique identity, they buy impulsively. Because there is no inventory to manage, every sale is a passive win. You could be earning royalties today from a design you uploaded 3 years ago and completely forgot about. Scaling your expertise infinitely. We all have something we are the expert on within our social circles. Perhaps you know how to organize a cluttered home, how to pass a specific certification, or how to cook healthy meals on a budget. Most people give this information away for free, over and over again. The third business model involves packaging that knowledge into digital products, courses, ebooks, or templates. The beauty of a digital asset is that its production cost is zero after the initial creation. Unlike a physical product, a PDF, or a video course never runs out of stock, never needs shipping, and can be sold to 1 million people as easily as it can be sold to one. You don't need to be the world's leading authority. You simply need to be a few steps ahead of the person you're teaching. By using automated sales funnels, someone in Australia can buy your guide at 3 a.m. while you are sleeping in New York. The platform handles the payment and the instant delivery of the file. You have successfully turned your brain into a 24/7 revenue generator. The vending machine empire. Moving back into the physical world, we encounter a business that has been hiding in plain sight for decades: vending machines. While it may not seem sexy or high-tech, automated retail is one of the most reliable forms of passive income. It is the perfect bridge between a digital side hustle and a large-scale operation. The investment for a quality machine ranges from $1,500 to $5,000. Once placed in a high-traffic location, like a busy office break room, a gym, or a car dealership, the machine becomes a tireless employee. It doesn't call in sick, it doesn't need a salary, and it works 24 hours a day. A single machine might only bring in a few $100s in profit per month, which many people dismiss as small change. However, the power is in the system. The same 2 hours it takes to restock one machine can often be optimized to service 5. Modern machines are equipped with telemetry that sends real-time data to your smartphone, telling you exactly which snacks are sold out and how much cash is ready for collection. When you scale to 10 or 20 machines, you are no longer just the vending guy. You are the CEO of a localized logistics company. The recession-proof power of laundromats. There is a certain category of boring businesses that tend to thrive regardless of the economic climate. Laundromats fall squarely into this category. People will always need clean clothes, whether the stock market is up or down. This indestructible demand makes the laundromat an incredibly stable asset. A laundromat is essentially a room full of machines that do the work for you. In a modern setup, there is no need for a full-time attendant. Customers pay via mobile app or card, start their own wash, and leave. You, the owner, can monitor the entire facility via security cameras and remote management software from your home. The barrier to entry here is higher. Buying or building a facility can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. However, the returns are equally substantial, often generating tens of thousands in monthly revenue with minimal weekly oversight. It is a classic set-it-and-forget-it business model for those with the capital to invest in long-term stability. Renting out empty space. The final and most powerful system on this list is self-storage. It is arguably the simplest business model in existence. You provide a metal box, and people pay you to keep their belongings in it. There are no toilets to fix, no complex electronics to maintain, and no perishable inventory to worry about. The genius of self-storage lies in the customer retention. Statistically, once someone moves their items into a storage unit, they are likely to keep them there for over a year. The friction of moving heavy boxes back out is often enough to keep them paying their monthly rent indefinitely. With modern automation, the entire facility can run without a single human employee on site. Customers book their units online, sign digital contracts, and receive an gate access code via text. If a payment is missed, the system automatically locks them out and applies late fees. It is a high-cap, low-effort real estate play that has consistently outperformed almost every other sector of commercial property. The transition to system ownership. The common thread between these 6 businesses is the shift from active participation to system management. Whether it is a digital design, a vending machine, or a massive storage facility, the goal is to build a structure that serves customers without requiring your presence. Every great fortune is built on systems, not just sweat. The path to freedom begins when you stop asking, "How can I work more?" and start asking, "What can I build that works for me?" Start small. Choose one system that fits your current resources and begin the process of reclaiming your time. The world is full of boring ways to get rich. You just have to stop looking for excitement and start looking for results.